press intro, just go to intro, yeah? Put sound on. Welcome back to the 29th Irish Open, live from the Leisureplex Bowling Centre in Stillorgan, Dublin, Ireland. My name's Dom Gall, and with me, as always, is Simon Shepherd from Dutch Bowling TV.
Evening all.
And we're into the final steps now. It gets exciting.
Final step 1, Group A. Final step 1 is separated into 2 groups, because otherwise there will be not enough room for the finalists. So we have Group A now on stage.
Yep.
And 10:30, I guess, Group 2, Group B.
10:30, be more like 11 o'clock or
Yeah.
11:30. Well, it's going to be a late one tonight.
Yeah, but not so late as the last 2 years, but...
So just bear with me a moment, folks. I'm just sharing the web address with a few websites. IBMA. Come on, Americans, come and watch us. Post.
Yeah, let's share it as well.
Let's get it shared on as many different sites as we can for the next couple of minutes, and we'll get going with the show. On our featured pair, we've got Ron Hurt, Wendy Bater, and Patrick Yannick Sorensen. Group. Let's put it in Bowlers United.
Sure.
Bowlers always fighting. Post. Done. And a shout out to Annie Izzard out there in France that's been doing some awesome work, not just for Talk 10 Pin, but for the sport in general. A lovely lady. Thank you, Annie, for everything you do for the sport. Merci. Right, live chat. Come on, everybody. Let's start talking.
Yeah. 57 people watching right now, so yeah, somebody has got to get to the chat.
Come on, say hello. Let us know where you're from. Please spread that web address as far and wide as you can. Just bug the hell out of everybody. Get them to come and watch a little bit of bowling this evening. Right, we're just about set then. Camera angle for the front-facing one side. Let's get it on the featured pair. So Ron Hurt opens up with a spare. Patrick Yannick Sorensen with a strike. And Wendy Bater just about to start now for you Frenchies. We were talking about the French girls earlier. There's quite a few of them coming through now. With her, Amandine and Sarah. And obviously I bet there's a few others as well. I've only seen a couple of them in the Kubica AMF Bowling Promotion Cup. But it's nice to see the French with a lot of young players now. Well, not just on the female side, but on the male side as well. So let's go off and see Ron Hurt. Yeah, and the strike for Ron. Who have we got now? Yannick. And a good strike there from Yannick. Down to 3 games, Simon. Used to be 4.
Used to be 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for 1 or 2 of them if you can't really afford that one game. That that 180 when you've shot 3 240s and stuff. It's
yeah. You have to be
on it straight away.
Straight away, yeah.
Let's have a look at.
We have already a chat. We have a chat from Cassie G.
That style.
What's your prediction for this squad? Winner, highest score?
Ooh, don't know really. 3 games. I reckon we'll see a 740 off somebody.
Yeah,
at least
700.
As for the cut, how many go through?
Top 28 on 2 squads.
So 14 from this, 14 from the other?
No, just total.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, get you, so. And scores carried forward?
No.
No.
0.
All right, so it's just, everybody's
Yeah.
playing the same amount of games, but over 2 blocks.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter where you finished in the standings then, did it?
No.
You just had to make it through. Ron Hurt. Oh, 7-10 almost. I'm fully expecting Ron Hurt to make it through. He's made the last 8 for the last 2 years, the last 4 last year. Last 4 he was in last year. Very strong player.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
2 years ago we was 2nd, and for last year was 4th. So yeah. Hello, Paul. Yeah. How's the weather in Holland? I have no idea, by
Hi,
the way.
Paul. Sorry?
How's the weather over there?
Who cares? As long as it's nice when you get back.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
It's actually quite nice here. It's the first time I've managed to walk from the hotel to the bowling centre without a coat. It's usually peeing it down or windy
rain.
or freezing or it's not bad at all.
It's getting a little bit colder today, but it's still
Yeah,
okay.
a bit of a frost this morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, the plan for tomorrow is, you see where that front-facing camera is? We're going to move it further down the lane, about 6 foot or so. So we won't be cutting the heads off for the finals, and we'll get some really nice close-up shots. As we see Wendy, just throwing that one a little bit wide. So Ron Hurt again. Wendy again. Oh, it's a lot of flicking switches. Oh, there you go, Patrick Meeker. Hey, Bruno Mars. Patrick left a temp in there, Paul. Keep your comments in chat coming in. Paul says it's freezing, -5. Woohoo!
I hope I don't have to scrub my windows on Monday.
I love this style from the French girl. So good. Ooh, nearly. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with Wendy Barter. Amandine as well, but Wendy, I think she's got something about her. She could do something on the European Tour if she plays a bit more. Oh, and a late tap there for the American. We need to move the top camera down a little bit, Si.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Not that we're using it that much. The French girl picks up her spare. There's the Scotsman Alex Fraser, bowled $2.99 earlier today. Just picks up a single pin. So we're here with Sorensen from Denmark. That's a good style as well. Oh, gets away with it. So the scores on the doors. after the first 5 frames. Patrick Yannick Sorensen on a double 9 spare double. Wendy Bater with a strike, spare, open, spare, strike. Ron Hurt with a spare, strike, spare, open frame, strike. 65 in the fourth, 66 in the fourth for Ron Hurt and Wendy Bater. So Ron just a pin behind Wendy.
Yeah, let's see what we have in the final here, by the way. We have Ron Hurt, Wendy Bater,
running out.
Patrick Yannick Sorensen, Tim Stempy, Patrick Mika, Ellen Bright,
Brakaniak.
Brakaniak.
Michael Brakaniak, yeah.
Marcus Bergendorf, Alex Fraser, Andy Gillespie, Rico Petri Kivela,
yeah.
Stephen Gill, Nico Tienpont, Tom Byrne, James Wickmore, Ben Gruizinga, Mia Bailey, Jos Baker,
Bewley.
George Baker,
Jos
Becker, Miles Corney, Ashley Gill, Robert Lind,
Arturas Baltonis,
Paddy Dunn, Alex Castle, and we have also
Jason Burns, Craig Barrett, and Glenn Richardson from the Desperado. Those 3.
Those are the finalists for this squad. This was part 1, final step 1.
It's actually going to go pretty quick, these 2 steps, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
3 games.
3 games.
Too long.
Just
and 3 on each lane now.
1.5 hour.
Yeah,
you're done.
Not too bad.
And then we have a lot of lane maintenance and then.
Yeah, that's the thing. The delay between the 2 squads.
And what I'm seeing right now, they're gonna get almost to a 2-lane courtesy. Most of them.
Oh, they shouldn't be doing that now.
No.
It's been 1 lane all the way through. Don't be going 2. Don't slow it down.
Yeah.
Speed it up.
I had one on my squad this morning as well.
Roy Monson would have rinsed that wall. And Roy Monson, same as Steve Joyce isn't playing.
A big crowd for Starfish then.
Yeah. Wait, he's a
like
popular lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice kid.
Just coming over just to watch him.
Do you know what? I think he's got a chance this week. He's been quiet. He's not been on it, if you know what I mean. He's usually like looking around. He seems really calm and.
First thing not.
No.
I went.
You've seen him
when
in the pubs,
I went
haven't
to the hotel room, he was still down there. So, but not as drunk as I used to.
How's he doing anyway? Oh, he's just struck again for a. Yannick Sorensen. Patrick is the pick of our players. Double 9 spare Turkey on the featured pair.
Yeah, let's have a look at the other lanes. The right side, no really big scores in the making. On left, can't see them really well.
No, it's difficult to see down there. I think what we'll do is we'll run down after the second game just to see, get a rough idea of who's going to be the top few and what the cut might be. Well, we won't know the cut until the end, but we can find out who the top 3 are. Another good shot there from the French girl.
Probably we can say something about the cut after this squad.
Yeah, we'll get a rough idea. Thanks to everybody that's joined us today, people that have come on and chatted with us. We had Peter Somoff from Storm. We had Nick Kepi from Boltec UK. We've also had Adam Michaels.
Yeah.
And that's about it today, isn't it, so far? We've just had them 3. And of course, good old Simon. And of course, people that we've had in the interviews in the Storm studio today.
All squad winners.
All squad winners, yeah. So Ron Hurt. Oh, through the nose and left a baby split. It's not the easiest spare in the world to spare. To get that ball down 60 foot and then fit it between those 2 pins, it's not as easy as it looks. Plenty of things can go wrong. So Patrick Mika just on the left side of the screen just coming into play, Paul. You know where he is. 4 in a row. Go on, Patrick. A little starfish. And there you go. Ron just picks up one of those 2. Keep your comments and chat coming in. Who do you think's going to make it through? Who do you want to make it through? Has anybody impressed you so far? I'm still sticking with Mr. Sloan for the championship, but Jenny Wegner looked good today.
Yeah, really good.
And I like how she says she's basically very close to winning the female title now, because the females that are in it, Amanda Larkin and stuff, she's got to go through a couple of blocks now to get to where
she's playing here, so
she's playing here, so she's got to get through. Wendy's got to get through, and they're going to find it tough when they come up against Jenny later on. So she's already got one hand on the title, but as she said, she wants to beat the men. Fair play to her, and she could do it.
And she will take a lot of money home.
Yeah.
Stride Junior, well done.
Yeah, he's looking good at the moment. And I'm glad really that he's hit the floor running, because as we said earlier, if you don't bowl a good game in that first game, you're fighting all the way through the next 2. And it only takes the odd spare or stuff and your head will go down. But he's doing the right thing here. He's come out fighting. 2 strikes, 2 spares, and then 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Daddy can be proud out there in Holland. Alan Bride's doing all right. 176 in the 7th, with a spare in the 8th, 9th. Sorry, 9th. We just did it. Just did it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan Bride's doing all right. Tap out for 226.
Yeah, there are some 220s on the board right now and 230s.
Yeah, there'll be lots of them. There'll be lots of them to start with. But how many times have you seen it where you go 240, 240 and you think, I'm coasting now? And then all of a sudden a 160 comes from nowhere. And
yeah.
So Patrick Yannick Sorensen on 185 in the 8th with a strike in the 9th. Wendy Bate. Oh, stone 8 from Wendy.
Indo Power.
Indo Power.
And we've reached 100 views already.
Woo! Keep
Just
spreading that web address, please.
Yeah.
Let's make some noise. So if you've just joined us, you're watching the 29th Irish Open live from the 18-lane Leisureplex in Stillorgan, Dublin, Ireland. The beautiful island of Ireland. The Emerald Isle, as they call it. And we're into the final steps now. This is where it gets really exciting. The business end of the tournament. You snooze, you lose now.
Yeah.
Quality field, though. When I were looking down at that list that we've got, there's everybody that you would expect to be in there is in there. And some very dangerous players.
Yeah, if you see the top players already. Chris Sloan, one of the surprises, Thomas.
Yeah, he's a surprise. He's in a bad block after that one, so it'll be interesting to see how Thomas does. Santu has been really good, but he's had a haircut now.
Yeah, it's better.
It looks better, but you know, you've heard the story of Samson and his, all the rest of it. Was it Samson that had his hair cut and he lost his strength? I don't know. I don't remember biblical stories.
Yeah. Then you have Jenny.
Yeah. Barry Foley.
Yeah, Petri.
Definitely into it is Barry. He's playing later on tonight then? No, he plays tomorrow morning, yeah.
Tomorrow morning first.
Well, he's wearing a pink shirt tomorrow, and pink's his lucky colour in this event, because he won in 2013 wearing pink. And for a big, strong guy wearing pink, that's a brave thing. Pink is the new black, innit?
And if you look further down list, Paul Moore, Ryan Press.
Oh no, go a bit further up. Pete Stevenson. He's dangerous. Patrick Couture's been good.
Yeah,
Joe Alsabrook can play. Rob Thirlby, quality. Paul Moore, previous champion.
Richard Tees.
Yeah,
Torrance
European
Orgensons.
champion. Hadley Morgans won EBTs.
Torrance Orgenson, Sam Rose, Gies Langton at all.
And the best player in the field there, Elko Gorta.
Yeah. Probably the biggest guy.
Sam Rose, former champion there at the, near the bottom there, Jamie Bottomley. Yeah, it's a good field. As they say, the cream usually rises to the top. So 232 for Patrick Yannick Sorensen, 183 for Ron Hurt. So he's going to have to come out fighting in these next two games. Wendy Barter is going to finish with a 193 if she doubles. She only had one split and one single pin miss. She'll obviously be ruining the single pin miss, but not a lot she could do about the split. There's the first one, that's good, come back. 212 for Alan Bride, 196 for Tim Stamp, and it looks like 258, 257.
57.
257 for Starfish, Patrick Mika from the Netherlands.
Yeah, maybe someone in watching now thinks Starfish. Why? Nah, because his name is Patrick, and in SpongeBob,
Patrick Starfish.
Patrick Starfish.
Yeah.
And 3 years ago, in Malta, he did a proper starfish in the pool.
Yeah, belly flopped.
Belly flopped.
Yeah, that looks sore. I don't think I'd want to do that.
So that's the name Starfish.
Right, we're going to go off for a quick commercial break. A word from our sponsors, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes' time, so don't go away.
The first thing you're going to notice when you hold Timeless is this is a statement piece. Once your hands wrap around the ball, the cover stock, the R2S Hybrid, one of Storm's most successful cover stocks of all time, you're going to feel the tackiness, knowing that once that ball hits the lane, it's going to grab the friction at the exact moment it needs to give you the absolute perfect angle of entry into the pocket. The pins have no chance, and that performance is going to be seen time and time again every single time you throw this ball. This is why the ball is timeless. Storm created a new line called the Signature Series to fit Timeless in. No longer are we governed by RGs and differentials. Now we're governed by movement of the ball. The technology in Timeless is unprecedented, it's unique, it's innovative, it's industry leading. You're going to see the most powerful symmetrical weight blocks mixed with our most successful cover stock in history, all wrapped into one bowling ball.
And welcome back to the 29th Irish Open from Leisureplex in Stillorgan, Dublin, Ireland. We're into game 2 now. And on our featured pair, we've got Nico Tiempon from the Netherlands, James Wigmore from England, and Tom Byrne, the senior Irish Open champion from 2016 from Ireland. Patrick Meekard opens up with a single pin 9, 7 pin. Tim Stamp with a strike. Alan Bride with a 6 count. And we've got Amanda Larkin at the other side, Robert Lind and Ashley Gill from Scotland.
Amanda Larkin, Robert Lind, you mean?
Robert Lind.
And Miles Corney.
Oh, is Miles Corney there?
Yeah.
Who did I say? Amanda Larkin,
yeah.
didn't I? Yeah.
She's playing later on.
She's like, no, I thought she was in this one. She qualified earlier on in the week.
Yeah, but
so she must be on the lens somewhere.
Somewhere. But
we've just not seen her yet. Yeah, she can't be on the other one, surely, because She qualified with Ashley Gill and those,
Yeah.
didn't she? Oh no, hang on, no, she didn't. Ashley Gill, Robert Lind, Paddy Dunn, and Alex Castle. I don't think we've actually got Amanda in the. We haven't.
No?
That's weird. I thought she'd already qualified. But she did say she wasn't going to play again. I thought she was already in. Oh no, so Amanda's out.
Yeah.
So the defending champion's gone. So we've only got Kira, Jenny, Jo, Alsibrook, Amandine Jacques, Ghislaine,
Wendy.
Bater, and Ashley Gill at the moment. Mia Bewley.
Ashley.
Yeah, so we've got about 10 females still in it. Right, that's a shocker. I thought Amanda had made it through. And she didn't play the Desperado, so weird. Yeah, Mia Bewley is bowling Reese. Yeah, and Amanda didn't get through. Why didn't she play another block or at least the Desperado? I thought she would.
She said she qualified already, but I think somebody,
Something's happened somewhere.
Yeah.
Unless she's carried an injury or something, or she's pulled out. I don't know. We'll find out at some point. Amanda, are you watching? Let us know. Nico opens up with a strike, James with a spare, and Tom Byrne with a open frame. How's Mia getting on?
She was playing on lanes 15 and 16. Now she's on
Now
1 and
she's
2.
at the top end, yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of this game, we'll have a quick walk down and we'll get a rough idea of who's doing well and who isn't. I'll probably come back with at least the top 3.
Mende Wonderla also opened tonight in the last squad with 12:33. That's why she wasn't playing here.
Right.
She was playing also.
Still weird, though.
Yeah.
You know, she's the 2-time champion and reigning champion, so you kind of want to go for 3 in a row, I guess, but maybe she's worked it out. She's probably looked at the field and thought, well, I'm not actually playing too well at Stillorgan.
Yeah.
Going to go make some money at Alsa and call it a day.
Can you rather go back to the normal shot rather than the...
Oh, sorry, yeah. Getting carried away, yeah. You're not actually seeing any action, were you? My apologies. I'm just a newbie at this TV lark. Thanks to everybody that's watched over the last few days anyway. Not yet. Do you want to be?
Yeah, maybe because of that.
Maybe those, yeah, because they can see you from the front camera. So you just wave now and again.
Don't put that one on.
No. Let's have a look at Tom Byrne from the front. We'll switch back.
Yeah.
Not stalled. So what y'all think at home then? Who's going to make it through from some of the names that we've mentioned? Patrick Meeker opens up with a spare double. Ashley Gill opens up with front 3. Miles Corney with a strike bear double. Looking further afield, an open frame and then 2 in a row for Alan Bride. Tim Stamp opens up with a strike, 2 spares, and he's left a 2-8 sleeper. A good sized crowd at the top here today. Lots of people in watching. Imagine what it's going to be like next year with the 30th.
Yeah.
So this place is going to be jam-packed.
They have to build a stand behind us.
Huh?
Yeah, they have to build a big stand.
They're going to all want to get in the studio, aren't they, to nick that seat there. We're like, no, nobody's going in the studio. Only the squad winners.
Let's see. Do we have anyone?
Yeah, we've not used that much. Now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
Nico. No.
What?
Tom. Nah, I wouldn't have thought Tom would. James, no. No. So these 3 players didn't fill in the online questionnaire that we gave them. Well, to be fair, about 150 players didn't do it. We got 50 odd. I think next year
50,
we'll give something away just to encourage them to do it. But please, help us out. We're trying to help you. We only wanted a few details, your high game, your Arsenal, inside leg measurement. Patrick Meeker, spare front 3. Spare 3 in a row. Keep the chat on, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Will Mia be coming on this pair? What are they still moving 4?
Yeah.
4
so
pairs?
1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. No, she will only 5, 6.
She'll be on 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Well, we've got another half game, and then I'll go down the lanes and find out the scores on the doors. See who's good. See who's running on empty and who's cooking on gas. So Nico got a strike spare double. Former champion of this tournament.
91, 92 or something? No, later, 79.
Can't remember now. I'd have to look through the list.
Yeah.
When he was slimmer and he had a big tash, a big Tom Selleck tash.
I think Fiona will remember it as well.
James Wigmore, spare Turkey. Nico bowled in the World Cup in Shanghai this year.
Yeah.
Patrick Starfish almost carries the 7-pin. Do you know if anyone has picked up the 710 so far as the pins are bouncing around? Funnily enough, yes. Who won it now?
No.
Tim Stamp won it.
I haven't seen it, but...
Happened earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't see it.
We got it on stream. Oh, yeah, that's... where did we wrote it down? We wrote the time down somewhere.
What?
Yeah, we'll have to find that. Mudgy, are you still watching? Because you had the time written down. We had a piece of paper here somewhere that had it written down what time it was bowled at. It was something like 2 hours, 30 minutes or something. Picked up the 710. Clean as anything. We just caught it. It was kind of there to the left side. I don't think you saw him release the ball, but you saw the actual 710 go down. He was, yeah, we did get one. No, it's not anywhere. So we'll find it and we'll get it up on YouTube this week. Because that'll do good numbers, 710, anytime somebody spares that.
I filled in my form but didn't make the cut. Boo-hoo. Great job, lads. Looking forward for next year already. Yeah, we're looking forward to next year ourselves.
Thanks for filling it in though, Thomas.
Yeah. Next year we'll be doing much more detailed form.
Yeah. Well, we won't go too detailed because we didn't get them to fill in the simple one. If we start asking for too much information. If it takes more than 3 or 4 minutes, they're not interested.
Nah. It just takes 3 minutes or something.
Yeah. And it's only so that we can pretend that we know you. We've got a rough idea of what you throw in and what you've done in the
past. All the balls are looking like and dark blue, dark red.
Yeah, I ain't got a clue what they are. None of them. What's he bowling with? It's like a goldy colour with some green and some blue in. What's that?
It looks like some Brunswick or a Storm or... Most of the balls I can recognize right now.
I want to see some reactive balls with spots on or stripes on or them kind of things. Not this mottled thing, you know, that's old now. I want to see some designs on them. Zigzags and all sorts. And
it's a swirl.
Yeah. Like the swirl ones, but reactive.
Yeah, let
I
Chris,
presume that's a process that'd be really difficult to
Yeah.
do, but
let
I'm
Chris-
guessing it'd be a little bit like motive balls
Yeah,
if they put them together like that.
let Chris throw one and then let the get it drilled on his. He will get instant hypnotized.
Well, if you start getting your pictures on bowling balls and the reactive bowling balls, that'd be cool.
Butchie 2000, around 2 hours, 40 minutes and 10 seconds.
There you go, Mudgy. Thanks, mate.
Around, yeah.
Yeah, so make a note of that side because we're going to have to find that and get it cut and put online. That'll get us more hits than the winner. Isn't it weird how videos, you can get somebody winning a really big event, but then somebody falling over in a bowling centre gets more hits. James Wigmore flying at the minute. Jammy Dodger. It's gone spare 5 in a row.
Dom, Amanda says check your Facebook Messenger.
Right, we'll do. Yeah, that makes sense. Amanda says she didn't enter as she's been bowling bad and didn't feel she would have a score, and she hasn't been feeling great about her bowling in the last few months, so decided against playing again. So instead she went to Alsa and shot 233 over and won. So she got a feel.
In 5. 5 games.
5 games, sorry, 5 games, yeah, 233 and 1. She's got a feel back at the moment, but in the comfort of her own centre. But a little too late now, and obviously to enter the Irish Open. So I like that. That's kind of knowing your limitations, isn't it?
Yeah.
But congratulations. Well done at Alsa. Oh, we got green screen.
Yeah.
Hey, green screen for everybody. Two-time champion, Amanda. Give somebody a chance this year and come back and win the 30th. Deal?
Nice little camera on the capping, Dom. Lol.
Thanks, Fred. Do you want to see it in action? Let's have a look at Nico. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Nico, rag it, rag it. Go on, loft. Oh, he's come up high. Brooklyn, love it. He did the same thing in the Irish Open. We've got video of that when he had his tash, throwing a Brooklyn strike and then coming back and going, Ray!
127 right now, so numbers going up. 127.
Yep. Keep spreading that web address, please, folks.
Let's get to 175 tonight.
Yeah, come on the chat on YouTube. Let us know where you are in the world. We've had Texas for most of the tournament. We've had Australia watching this morning. France, Sweden, Denmark, Netherlands, every country that's here, pretty much. Hope you enjoy the show as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Let's have another look at that loft from Nico.
Looks better.
Yeah, go on, Nico.
Nice reaction.
He's still got it, innit? How old is he now?
Over 50.
Yeah?
So he's in the senior competition as well.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I thought it's only one of those scores.
James Wigmore, 179 in the 7th, first strike in the 8th.
Yeah, he's a senior. He's in the senior competition.
Senior. Yeah, he's in the senior. Right, he's pretty much going to win it, isn't he? They don't have any handicap in the seniors, do they? It's scratch.
Scratch. Yeah.
Detroit. Hey, Sydney. Thanks for coming in. Ohio checking in. Boring England. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you understand what we're saying. My American accent's not very good, so I'm not even going to try. Miles Corner finishes with 213. 166 for Robert Lind. Alan Bride, 105 in the 6th with a turkey working, yeah. Patrick Mika had one open frame in the middle and missed pin. But he's on 176 in the 8th with a spare in the 9th. Keep checking in on YouTube, let us know where you are. We've got a few from America and England. Let us know if we've got any other countries. So we're about a frame or so away. Tom Byrne on 4 in a row. 80 in the 5th, and then a 4-bagger. Nico, 118 in the 7th, but he's coming back strong with a Barney Rubble. I'm looking for 3 in a row now. Let's see if we can see a little bit dancing around. Company point, he's got on the back of his shirt. Oh, didn't quite do it.
A little bit high.
Yes.
Accent is not bad.
Where's Van Damme now these days? He retired, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of got a little bit disillusioned with it, I think, and he's retired for a time. Whether he's coming back or not, I don't know, but...
Last time he played Malta was 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, and he didn't make the cut,
3
I
years
think,
ago.
didn't he? He didn't play right well the last time he was there. He gets browner every time I see him, though. He must have the whitest backside you've ever seen. And everything else is super brown. So we'll see how this featured pair is going to finish up, and then I will go down the... I'll see if I can get somebody to come in and chat with you, Simon, while I get scores for that last game, so that we're still going to have to get an interview with the block winner.
Yeah,
so
you can do that, but I don't want to get the same as Adam.
You don't want Adam again?
Yeah, you can get Adam, but...
Adam's actually, he's going to be playing the next squad, so
yeah.
he was playing pool at the moment. Can't really see anyone.
I can't see him either.
Not many bowlers at the back, actually, is there?
And most of the players are helping others to get through. Just look, Adam.
Yeah, safe pair of hands is Adam, innit? The Jammy Dodger, James Wigmore's going to finish with a 249 if he strikes. Tom Byrne now working a 4-bagger.
I'm sorry, Whisk beats. We don't want any things.
Nah, I don't want no giveaways.
So, remove. And you get a timeout. Sad news because of education it was art, and I went and tried it to see if I would be able to get my head around it, but I couldn't. The bowling side was a great experience, but our team wasn't very strong, which is upsetting. From Reese Bean.
Right, so we're just about finished now. 2:45 for Jammy Dodger, James Wigmore. And we're just waiting for Tom Byrne to finish with possibly a 209 if he strikes. If you just joined us, we're in the second game of the final step 1A. Starfish is going to finish with 215. But he's okay. He's, what, 50 over after his first two? That's not too bad. Should be safe for that. So we're going to go for a short break. We'll be back in 3 minutes, ready for the third and final game. So we'll go see the Storm Code Black.
Hey Storm Nation, I'm Steve Klemkin, and we're here with Del Ballard, you're a Pro Tour manager, and we're excited to demonstrate the new Code Black for you today. Now Del, you have a little bit of experience. I know you saw this ball go down the lanes in Japan, and also some of our international staff players when they came over and bowled the World Series of Bowling were using the Code Black. What have you been seeing out of the ball?
Well, Steve, the very first thing I noticed out of it is how it just kept on coming. A lot of time around the corner, a lot of times with guys that have high rev rates, the asymmetrical balls will kind of just quit. They'll slow down, get to the preferred spin axis, and just kind of slow down. Code Black just kept coming, so you never lost that entry angle going into the pins.
And that's for the high rev players, like you were saying, at the pro level, we definitely see that.
Yes, and for the lower guys who threw the ball a little straighter, you know what, just barely cracked the shell a little bit, make it start a little sooner, and just kept on coming. It allowed them to play about 3 to 4 or 5 boards deeper than they normally would, and the ball would keep coming through the pins.
A lot of hook on the back end. Let's go ahead and turn these lanes on. Let's throw some shots and show you what we're talking about. I think you could see going down the lane, I mean, there was a strong motion. We had 2 different balls, 2 different layouts. Both of them were the 5x5 layout, one with a pin above and one with the pin below. So that's the different pin buffers.
Out of the ball itself, the 5x5 layout is very versatile layout. You might go like a 4.5x5 if you're a little less revs, a little lower rev rate, but always keep that mass around 4.5 to 5 inches, and it really gets down the lane and wants to kick on the back, either pin up or pin down.
And I think when we're looking at, if somebody's kind of going through in their mind trying to decide, do they want to add the Code Black to their arsenal, I think the decision really is looking at, do they need a ball that's going to give them a little bit more hook down lane?
Yeah, a lot of times when you're dealing with solid covers or stronger asymmetrics and they get the mass a little closer to the axis, they have a problem with it quitting on the back. You can drill this ball up a little bit, just a little farther from the axis, and my God, shit comes around the corner.
And that's one of the things I know when you're out there on tour working with the best players in the world, when you're looking at some of these layouts and trying to find out, exactly what kind of a motion you're going to get, you're trying to control the break point, trying to control entry angle, trying to control motion down lane. And that layout can be key in terms of them getting the look that they need in order to strike as much as they want to, right?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes, a lot of times, too much back end's not good. But if you can control it when it hooks and when it starts by using a little bit of surface, it'll definitely give you the motion.
All right, Del. Well, hey, thanks a lot for being here. Appreciate it, Storm Nation. The Code Black, it's available November 22nd. Make sure you swing by and visit your Storm VIP Pro Shop and reserve yours today.
Welcome back to the 29th Irish Open. We're into Game 3.
Oh, just a good start from Jason there. Really late 7 pin. He recognizes it as a 7, but
Jay scored it as a 9. So Jason Burns, Craig Barrett and Glenn Richardson, the 3 that made it through from the Desperado, on 9 and 10 now, your featured pair. Alex Castle, Paddy Dunn to the left of us. Miles Corney, Ashley Gill and Robert Lind to the right. Is there any Dutchies around that can come on with you?
no. Not seeing anyone who will come on, I think.
Get Selwyn. Selwyn!
Selwyn!
Selwyn! You and him do some commentary. So we're going to be joined by Selwyn Morgan.
A little bit.
Hello everyone, this is Selwyn. Hope you're enjoying the show. The bowling's certainly good. In front of us we've got Glenn Richardson, Craig Barrett. Oh, and Craig's on for a turkey. Fluffed his lines. Not to worry. We'll see if Glenn can go one pin better and actually get a turkey without the pack so stuffing. Oops. Oh, he went swimming then. I think it was breaststroke.
Yeah. Do you still have your stickers, or
Yeah.
how many do you have left?
I think I've got quite a few actually because I was absent over the pub, so
Yeah.
I wasn't hanging around and watching people, but quite a few people have got them, and it's almost like a souvenir badge now.
Yeah.
You know? Nice spare.
Yeah, there have been some pretty high scores this game. This
Yeah,
squad
yeah.
ball.
I'm really impressed with some of the bowlers. They're just absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Nico Teampot, he spared a very nice 5 split, and awesome. Yeah, it showed you there's life in the old dog yet.
Yeah, just
Brilliant bowler. He's been around for a long time. Not sure how long he's been bowling, but he certainly made it look easy.
yeah.
It's a shame it was off camera. You know, our viewers could have seen it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we have Mia Bali starting over the front 4, on lanes 5 and 6.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
That is some pretty good starts right now. Getting the last chance or get even higher in the score.
Yeah. Yeah.
Standing.
Yeah. It's a very short format, you know.
Had
so
3 games.
these guys have to really make every frame count.
Yeah.
Or one open, that's it. You're going home, or you're dragging your balls home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over to the pub.
Yeah, I brought my bowling balls back tonight, so
Nice.
yeah, they changed the format from 4 to 3 games. So this year,
Yeah.
last year it was 4 games, but
I mean,
I think because of the time and
yeah. And there's so many people bowling as well.
yeah, because normally we were ending at like 2 at
My
night.
goodness. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they had to get up at 6:30 in the morning to
Yeah.
get in, get
Oh
at
my
8 in the morning.
goodness. Yeah.
So
It doesn't give you much time for anything if when the format's that long.
yeah, most
Finishing
of,
so late.
if you're playing a final and yeah, you're a little bit pumped up before you get some sleep, you're already
Yeah.
hour further. So 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's right. I would imagine that you're so pumped up you can't even sleep, and then
Yeah.
you're next minute the alarm clock's going, and
Yeah. You're like,
yeah.
we're getting up from Mark Moore. How's Jason Burns doing? He's just right in front of us, starting with 9 spare, double 9 spare.
Nice,
Top qualifier from Desperado.
excellent. I see James Wigmore. He's on lane 13 and 14. He's got 4 in a row. He's
Yeah.
going along nicely.
Had a 245 on this pair yet.
Wow,
Last game, so
wow, yeah.
another good game and he's in.
I agree with you. Yeah. It's nice loft out onto the lane.
Yeah.
Simple release. It works. See if Glenn can recover. Well, see, he has. He's got a strike. He's working on it now. Working on a strike.
Looks good.
Oh, could have been a 7-10 there.
Yeah.
Got away with it. As they say, luck be your lady tonight. I said, they say, luck be your lady tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think he would have preferred for the 10 pin to still be there rather than the 7 pin as a left-hander.
Yeah.
It's just like us right-handers. We don't particularly like the 10 pin, but we've got to deal with it.
Yeah, but I think he can shoot it blind, I think.
Blindfolded, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he made it look easy. Didn't sort of like take too much time about it.
Just stand and throw.
Yeah. I think that's the way you have to be. You shouldn't think too long about each shot because you put that seed of doubt in your brain.
Yeah.
And therefore, if you know what the pin is or you know where to stand, then
What to do.
don't hesitate. Just go for it.
We get some scores from Dom.
Oh,
Wow. Pretty high ones.
yeah. Yeah, they're very, very good. Wow. This is going to be interesting. Who's going to go through and who isn't?
I think if you're bowling on squad B from the first final step, you're looking like scores okay.
Yes, this is what I got to do. Yeah.
Well, we get a question from Dappa. How can we purchase a gobble sticker?
You don't have to purchase it. Just bowl
you
in
have to-
front of me.
You
and
have to earn it.
You can get one for nothing. Actually, the stickers were designed by David Angus, and I wrote on the Irish Open page that I didn't have time to order some new ones. And he said, well, I've got a design company, so just tell me what you want. And if you have a picture, then send it over to me.
Yeah.
So I sent him the picture. I said I wanted a green background to reflect that we're in Ireland. And he made 60 of them for me. So I'm entirely indebted to David for that.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is bowl and you get a sticker. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Selwyn, have you not been arrested yet in a turkey suit?
Not yet, no.
Have you put it on yet?
No, I'm going to do that tomorrow night when we all go over to the party. And you'll see me dancing in it as well. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go live on Facebook as well.
Yeah, and we have to do something else, right?
Yeah.
Floating hat.
Yeah. That'll be quite funny, actually. Yeah. You know, I originally bought the suit for the Weber Cup because everybody knows me as a turkey man.
Yeah.
There's Jason there. As we're talking about turkeys. And it was just on a whim that I decided to pack the suit and bring it over for the Irish Open.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with that tomorrow. And
Yeah, you will probably
yeah, I may melt as well. Who knows? Probably need quite a few beers to cool me down. Okay, so James Wigmore's run of strikes after 5 has come to an end. He had a nice spare there.
Yeah, we still have Mia.
Wow, she is going mighty fine.
9 spare and going off the sheet now. Or is it Hadley?
That's got.
I think it's Hadley. No, Steve
Really?
No.
Is it Steve
Gill.
Steve Gill? Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Gill. I'm not saying it's easy on the left, but he's certainly making it look easy. I think we're looking at one of our earlier qualifiers for the next round. Let's hope we haven't jinxed him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 10 in a row. Take that. And I'm not talking about the band.
9 in a row.
Oops, excuse, no, are you sure?
Yeah, he started with a spare.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah. And
So
we have on lane 6, we have Jos. Working on 279. Not anymore. 2-7 split.
2-7 split. I'm pretty sure he can.
What's Mia on? I have a look. You have some binoculars to check the lanes over there.
Yeah, we're all getting old, you see, so our eyesight isn't as good as what it used to be. We need binoculars.
Yeah, but the scores on lanes 1 and 2, you can't read it from here. It's impossible.
Oh, yes. He's got it. That's 10 in a row. 10 in a row, so.
Mia Bailey. 170, 80 frames, 7 with a spare working in 8.
Oh. Go Mia. Go Mia. Okay. That's 8 for Mia. Yeah, Mia is one of our young upcoming English roses who's bowling very, very well. And I'm sure that her future will be bright.
Yeah.
She's always cool, calm, and collected. Oh, it's that dreaded 7-pin again for Glenn. But I'm sure it holds no fear for him. He's already spared it once in this game. Yeah, nice double from... Oh, yes, Miles Corney. Yeah, he's going out for a 197. Fingers crossed, of course. So I can't actually see what Steve finished up with. Was it 290 or 288?
289.
289.
Yeah.
Excellent. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Miles is going for his turkey. Ah, and the 10-pin defies him. The 10-pin defies him.
Yeah.
So I was talking too quickly then. Wheels falling off a little bit for James Wigmore on lane 14. Just had a split open. He's still bowling quite well. He's on about a 163 in the 7th.
Paul, Patrick is on 141 in frame 7.
Wow.
With a split in frame 8, a 6 split. And he takes 2. So he's on 149 right now.
Oh, yeah. Go on, Jason. 5 in a row. Yeah, you go. You go, man. Woo! One shot like a Derringer. Not like a shotgun with 2 shots. Oh, we're getting some updates now. Oh, very
Wow.
nice.
Yeah, we have Stephen Gill total of 700. Yeah. And the other ones are Petri. Yeah, around 680.
Very
So-
nice. Very nice. I wish I could do that on a weekly basis. I think I'd enter more tournaments then. I'd probably be playing in this tournament.
Yeah. Same for me.
It shows you that these people really know how to bowl, and
Yeah.
they put in a lot of practice, which is great. You know, and they've come all this way to try and get through to the upper stages of this tournament, and it is a sport because you have to dedicate yourself. You have to do the weightlifting or gym work, and then
Yeah.
put in the practice. It's great to see people bowling so well. I know Jason does a lot of practice as well.
Yeah.
Steve certainly. It does help working in the bowling centre when you can practice after work, but it
before
doesn't
work.
matter. Yeah, just before, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You have to put the time in, and that really hones the sword, you know, and you can compete on many different levels.
Yeah. Bowling in a single competition in Palmerston in the morning, but hope to drop in after see you in the Turkish suit, Selwyn.
Oh, nice. Look forward
And-
to seeing you.
And save plenty of those tickets for the 6 as free donut from me, from Dappa.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of stickers.
Right, will there be any more bowling tonight? Yeah, we will be back at, let's have a look, when the next final step Group B is on.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. So,
Hopefully, yeah.
just under an hour we'll be back.
Yeah. Hopefully you see more great bowling.
Yeah. We're finishing off this final step 1 Group A now and see what scores are.
Wow, I think Wendy on lane 18, I think she's had 7, 5 or 6 in a row to finish. It's a shame we're so far away and we can't actually see what she's done.
248,
Wow.
I think.
Wow, she's a great bowler.
Yeah.
She bowled next to me earlier today and she made it look so easy. She was bowling with the no rules. I'm not sure if that's a rotor grip, but
Yeah,
she was
rotor grip.
so smooth. The ball was like a ninja. It crept up on the pins with no sound whatsoever. Before they knew it, they were down.
Yeah.
That's how great she was bowling. Well, Glenn has just had 9, 9, 9, 9. After the first 3, I think the police would have been here.
Yeah.
999. That used to be the emergency number for them or the ambulance. He's just unlucky there. He just couldn't kick out the 7-pin and get them strikes that he needed. So, unfortunate. But it's bowling. It's about working out how to kick out those corner pins and make the strikes.
Yeah, we can't say the same about Nico. He can, if he's Perrier, he can shoot 185.
Oh. Yeah.
Thomas Galvin, I bowled 3 Turks in squad 3. Can I claim a sticker?
Yes, you can now.
Everybody wants those stickers.
But I'm going to be here till Monday. So you're more than welcome to a sticker.
Bring him tomorrow to the party.
Yeah, definitely. Nice gobble there for James Wigmore, lane 13. Yeah, well done, Craig. Out of the park. Oh, yeah. That's a nice finish, 4-bagger. Especially with 2 opens in the 8 and 9. He's kind of like picked himself up by the scruff of the neck and turned it around. Made it into a decent game. A low 200 game, but 200 all the same.
Yeah. Someone give out a big shout out to Charlie for getting a 6-12 series at the Youth British YBC this morning games.
Oh, well done, Charlie. Excellent.
Games
10 years old.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
187, 203, 222.
I think that's a personal best for him now. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. The guy, the boy is going to be a star, another star of the future. That's fantastic. Thanks, Paul, for mentioning that.
Let's see who scores on those lanes. I think Don will get back to the scores for us pretty quick.
Yeah. Well done, Wendy. There's Wendy Barter in front of us. Well, you can't see her, but a very nice person from Toulouse in France, and she's a great bowler.
Yeah. We just heard that James Wigmore won finals. Is in the lead right now with 725, and we have to count up the rest of the scores to see which one.
No, he's third. Craig Barrett's about third.
Yeah. So Wigmore's won.
690 is that? 697.
81. 97. Yeah.
Oh, go me! My maths is getting better.
I hope you have covered this weekend. I'm expecting post.
Yeah. Well done to James Wigmore. He's bowled a 725. Oh, I could only dream about that. Wow. Well done. Patrick, if you'd have hit another 6, we'd have been calling you the devil's child.
Yeah.
He hit a 660. Yeah. Woo. Well, still a good score.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, maybe wait for the official results, but
yeah,
and then see how we get James in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we have to edit just quick studio.
Thanks very much to Selwyn there on that squad. We've got the squad winner now, then the block winner, James Wigmore, coming. Sit down, James. 1 minute. Just getting set up now, James. Won't be a minute. I like this. James is the first person that's come in, done the interview, and then gone to do what he needs to do. Only because I dragged him up here, like. Top man. James Wigmore. You should just put Jammy Dodger.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
This program is brought to you by Storm Products, the Bowlers Company.
There we go. So we've got James Wigmore in the virtual studio. James, you bowled really well there. 238, 245, 242, 725. Got to be happy with that.
I'm over the moon.
Yeah. What did you do? Just struck.
Just played around with that, no rules, and threw it down the right like a cannonball.
Like a cannonball.
And off it went.
Excellent. You didn't change anything in them 3 games, did you? You just
stayed the same.
Pretty much the same shot all the way through.
Just moved a couple of balls left and just carried on with my cannonball, as Simon puts it.
Yeah. Are you surprised yourself by being there? I know you can play a little bit, but did you expect to beat everybody in that block?
Oh, no way. I thought Stephen would take that easy, Stephen Gill. So
yeah.
He's the main man, isn't he, at the minute on here. So a few others, Patrick Meeker, I thought he would smash it. But I'm happy with what I've done.
Where do you bowl these days?
Ipswich.
Ipswich?
Yeah, Martlesham.
What sort of average you got over there?
206, I think, and at Lakenheath it's 225, I believe, or 218, something like that.
How long you been bowling?
I started in the juniors at Airport, and then I gave up. Well, I found ladies and drink.
Gambling?
Yeah, gave up, and but just by off chance went back to bowling in Ipswich.
Let's wait for Sean to finish up. How long you been bowling?
I've been back at the sport probably now about nine years, I suppose, maybe, something like that. Yeah.
Are you just going to go through the motions now and do what you did there in the next block?
Who knows?
Just take it as it comes?
Yeah, who cares? I'm through to the next round, and I would say something else, but who cares? it doesn't matter.
Happy days.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
If I can go home with a couple of quid, then I go home with a couple of quid. If I don't, who cares?
What's been your best result in tournaments generally? You won anything of note or? No,
not really. King of the Hills. Done a few of them at Lakenheath and things like that, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've played quite a little bit in Europe, though, haven't you?
Yeah. I've had a taster.
Yeah, you've done the Malta and Ireland, and. Yeah,
it's just nice to get out with the pros and see how they can do things a lot differently. Like Richard T sitting there, look, Mr. Big Balls, and he's the main man, isn't it, at the moment? And
well, yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Well, congratulations,
Thank
James.
you very much.
We're going to see you in the finals, and hopefully we'll get to interview you again.
Fair play, sweet.
Well done.
All
Thank
right.
you.
See you later.
Right, shall I go in the studio for a minute? They can see my cool hoodie. Right, so that concludes the block there. We'll be back in, what, an hour's time, Simon? We're back in about an hour? Half an hour, what? About 45 minutes, so keep checking back, and we should be back soon. What do you think of hoodie? Yeah, like it. Right, we'll see you soon then. Bye. Go to a cookie.
The original phase, when we developed it, we had one real strong thought in mind. We wanted something that was smooth, something that was controllable, something that when it encountered friction, it didn't really jump. In the phase 2, we have a sanded solid. The additive in a solid, when it's sanded, creates very strong peaks, very strong spikes. So those displace oil. So essentially what we're doing is by making those really strong dynamic peaks in the TX16 cover, we're able to create something that reads dry, even drier. But the nice thing about it is you can now move in and you can play into heavier oil.
So I've watched Kyle Troop bowl for a very long time, and he's obviously two-handed, but his ball speed and his rev rate match each other, so that lets him play anywhere in the lane that he wants to. When you have a ball in his hands like the Phase 2, with a slight hand position change, he's able to play awfully straight or swing the entire lane if he wants to. That lower RG high differential gives him that smooth, easy transition on the back end, but he's able to cover a lot of boards laterally with a ball like that.
The Phase 2 would probably be one of my first balls out of my bag on many patterns, anywhere from medium to long patterns. Having the solid cover stock, such a strong core, but still being a symmetrical ball allows me to play the lanes a little bit further left. One of the big differences I noticed between the Phase and the Phase 2 was, with the Phase being a pearl cover stock, it sometimes would shoot through the break point for me, whereas the Phase 2, the solid cover stock really grabs and reads the lane and continues all the way through the pins.